Hi guys, welcome back. We're going to talk today about graphing inequalities. Inequalities are things like less than, greater than, right? If it looks like an L, do you see how this guy kind of looks like an L? It is read as less than. The other one is greater than. The big thing with graphing these guys is they always have to be written in order, meaning your variable has to be on your left-hand side. Here's how you do it. If I wanted to graph x is greater than 2, I put 2 right smack dab in the middle and I give it context. And what I mean by that is I put a number on either side of it to show where it is on my number line. If there's no equals to here, it's an open circle because it includes everything up to 2, but not including 2, like 1.9999999, that's included, 2, not included. So it's got to be an open circle. If it is written correctly, do you see how the greater than points this direction? That's the direction in which you need to shade. You got to shade in that direction. Shade in that direction. There you go. That's graphing it. Now, let's look at this. X is less than or equal to 2, because this looks like an L, right? Let's throw our 2 back on here. Give it context. 3, 1. It is going to be a closed circle because it's got that equals to. Equals to means closed. Now, less than or equal to 2. Do you see how it's pointing in this direction? That means we're going to be shading in that direction. Shading in that direction. Now, this is one where it is an example that it is not written correctly. See how it is, let me write this over here. 4 is greater than x. You need to rewrite it correctly. X is less than 4. Notice when I rewrite it, I'm flipping that sign. It's still opening to the 4 on both sides. Now you can graph it. Put the 4 here, 5 here, 3 here. It is an open circle because it does not say equals to. And see how it's pointing this direction? That's the direction we're going to shade. Sometimes you'll see people, instead of shading, they go like this and they write like that. That's fine too. You can totally do that as long as I can see your open circle or your closed circle. All right, guys, here are the practice problems. Go ahead and pause the video, get started, come on back. You're going to hate me. I had a new pencil sharpener. Okay, so we're going to do this. -2, -1, -3. Remember, I'm right-handed, so it's easier for me to think about it like this, but if you're right-handed as well, as you're writing, it's getting larger, okay? And -1 is larger than -2, so be very careful with that. This is -2, so that means this is gonna be -1, -3. This guy's 4, so we're gonna do 5 and 3. This guy is -4, so we're gonna do -3 here and -5. All right. So looking at this guy, it is pointing in this direction. So we're going to do an open circle and we're going to go up and over in that direction like that, or shaded, that's fine too. -2, it's greater than, x is greater than or equal to -2. So we're going to shade in here. We see that it is pointing in that direction. So we are going to shade or point in that direction. All right, x is less than or equal to 4. That means it's going to be a closed circle. Less than, it's pointing in that direction. So we've got it in this direction. Last one, x is less than -4 means it's open circle. Less than means that it's pointing in this direction. So we're going to go like this. Bam, that is it. That is this lesson. Any questions? Let me know. Otherwise, great work, and I'll see you in class.